Previously on Hogwarts Legacy.
What's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
Oh, mama.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
That's cool. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Thought it was some sort of dragon or monster. Uh-oh, big boy. Uh-oh, big boy. Wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Doorway to another world.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Is there anything else left?
Revelio.
I wonder if it's some sort of like dream state or something like that. Not dream state, but like
The room's starting to flood.
better go.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, please come back and go underwater now. That's dope as fuck.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
That took a while.
What is this place?
This looks like an arena. Portals, maybe? That's what it looks like. Oh,
Can it be?
Revelio.
yeah.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
to see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Eh?
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Lock talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your risen level. You now have talent points to spend. Nice! Talent points. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat style. Okay. Oh. Dark art spells. That's what I want to know. What is this? Leviosa Mastery. Alright, dark arts, baby. I'm gonna master that shit easily. There better be a fast travel spot here, I swear to God. I need the room of requirement. I don't know where to get it. Better not be some side quest ass bullshit. Is there no fast travel? Because it's a fake.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You invented the blue powder, yada yada yada. I wish I could mute them. Or like silence them. Oh.
Leviosa! I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I gotta remember this area.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks.
I should probably...
Another house token for the house chest.
Hmm. 11 more.
Yeah.
Accio.
Not at all creepy. This is a blue.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Yeah, me too. Rather, me either. It will never cease to surprise me, is what I mean. Yeah. That's right.
Incendio!
Oh, mama. I need the river girl.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Love it, love it, love it.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Accio! Revelio.
That's it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I'm at Hogsmeade. Let's go to the tailor.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spell.
With a pop collar. Let's go learn how to fly a broom. Oh, I need the cave for this.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Time to learn how to fly a broom.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Got a
please
Japanese
welcome a new
brewmaster.
student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Oh, yeah, Hashi
Not a
Tengu.
fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Time to name this thing Toyota.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Why do I look nervous?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Woo!
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Interesting, interesting. Hold on. I have to set my keybinds for this because I feel like I can use this and go up and down. That's pretty simple.
Wish I had my own broom.
Oh yeah.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Speed?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
The Kraken.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Broom flying was a cinch.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Your knees are shaking, buddy.
I'm suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This can in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
And will I get the room of requirement? That's what I want to know.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Room of requirement? Oh. Wait. I'm gonna get this room of requirement. Hold on. Yes! Rider! Time to start making my base. Or making my garden, I guess you could say.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Whoa. Yes, there it is. Finally.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes,
Hey.
Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to meet. If you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Interesting. You find your old school bag?
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Video. Where am I supposed to go? Ah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
God, this looks amazing. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us an heir.
Wait a minute, there's something back there.
Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
How do I get up there is a question.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Repulso. Accio.
Can't wait to get the bag so I can like catch animals and put them in my land.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
That's the bag. Yes!
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That is amazing.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Deke, where are you going?
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah. Identify my gear. That's handy.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Bonjuro! Items used to brew potions. Item used to grow plants. Let's plant this. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Gothic potting table with a small pot. That looks pretty dope. Ooh. Wait. That's so cool. Is it snappable? Oh, I have a budget of 1. Okay. What about my potion tables? I don't have any potion tables. There we go. No, Gothic looks pretty dorky. That looks pretty dude.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. It looks like the clock from Beauty and the Beast. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Lenny, which...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Already done that.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Ooh.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright, so it's mouse F space space.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
How do I get more space in general? That's one thing I want to know. That's so cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I finally got a room of requirement after trying to push through and get it so I can start adjusting myself. I still need one. I still want one more thing, is the bag that he was holding so I can start catching pets. Raise them on a farm and see, or not raise them on a farm, but put it by my own land and see how that goes. But as of right now, I'm gonna end it here. Continue it for another time. But thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.